Good morning, guys. It's Krista from Hebertstown Home, and it is early. It's like 6:30 this morning, and I decided to get on my video right away. I'm probably gonna have little ones wandering down the stairs pretty soon, and that's okay. I'm gonna have alarms going off to go get kids up and ready for school, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit this morning about something that God has laid on my heart. And I'm just praying that He's gonna give me the words that He wants me to say. So I have my protein shake that I made into hot chocolate this morning, and it is so yummy. So, and this is Monty's mug that I got him at Hobby Lobby, and I borrowed it. So thanks, honey, borrowing your mug this morning. I love it. Anyway, so last night I was driving home from, I had taken Bentley to her trainers and was driving home from there. It was late, it was dark. And I was listening to Caleb. Oh, I was by myself in the car too, so that always gives me the opportunity to listen to Caleb. And I think also just being alone and quiet gives God the opportunity to speak to me. So sometimes I can't hear Him over all the noise. I can't imagine why, but I have to take those opportunities to just be alone. So anyway, driving home or driving to go get Bentley. It was late, it was dark. I was on, quiet country roads, and Caleb was on, and they were talking about how that God writes our story, but not only that, like that we are a small piece of God's bigger story, like for the world. And so as I was kind of thinking about that, I was thinking, what is my piece of the story? And kind of then reflecting on the vlog and my YouTube channel, and what am I trying to accomplish with this? And I think that one thing that I'm trying to accomplish with the YouTube channel is if I can encourage just one person with each video, and make a difference in their day. That's my goal, I guess. So I don't care how many views I get, because I only need one, right? For God to use that to speak to someone. And I guess I want to encourage you guys to think about life that way too. Is it only takes one thing. It only takes you touching one person for God to use your story as part of the bigger story for His kingdom. And so, as I was sort of reflecting on that again this morning, I was thinking, what if we all did one little act of kindness today? And I was thinking maybe even to challenge my kids to do one act of kindness today. And I know it's really hard to get out of our comfort zones sometimes, and we use that as an excuse to not do something. But I don't care. Do it in your comfort zone if you need to. Do it for somebody or for somebody in your house, and and I just think that during the holiday season that there's hard times for a lot of people. And I think of we're even touched by that. We have children who have in our home who have lost their birth families. And so the holidays become kind of a hard time where they miss them. And I think there are so many people out there who are missing loved ones over the holidays, and that this is really a hard time. What if your little random act of kindness made them smile and made them not so lonely, or not miss that person so much for just even a few minutes that day? Then you made a difference. Then you were a part of the story of the larger kingdom outside of yourself. And I just think that's really cool. So just some thoughts and some ideas that I had back when I was working for my parents' business. I used to go through the Sonic drive-thru every day, and I would get a Diet Coke with lime. I don't drink drink pop anymore, but that's what I used to do. It used to get me going in the morning. And numerous times, well, first of all, the gal at the window, her name was Stephanie. This is how often I went through the drive-thru and how well I knew her. And she knew my name, and she usually had my order ready before I got to the window because she knew what I was gonna have. But one day I came, and you know, I'll say this too, I loved it because she knew me, and I felt like I got this greeting each morning, this happy greeting from this stranger basically at the drive-thru window, but she was always so sweet and so happy, and I just got to know her, and I loved that. It was kind of strange, but it was wonderful. I kind of miss her. Like, I wonder where she is now. I don't drink pop anymore. I don't know if she still works there. Okay, random. Anyway, so one day I went through the drive-thru and she said, the person behind you paid for your drink. Or no, sorry, the person ahead of you paid for your drink. I guess it wouldn't work for the person behind me. But the person ahead of me had paid for my drink. And I thought, oh my goodness, it just put a smile on my face, and it made my day just start out great, you know? I don't remember if I'd been having a bad day or not, but it didn't matter. It was gonna be a good day because it started out with someone giving me this random Coke, and it was awesome. So I just think of, you know, there's so many ways that we can serve others, or that we can put a smile on somebody's face today. So I guess that's my challenge. Whether you do it to someone that's in your home, or whether you find someone when you're out and about, whether you pay for a drink in a drive-through line, or you know, really make some effort and go to the homeless shelter and help out, or give somebody a smile. Or I even think sometimes, you know, it's really easy. Like, you know, you get behind that mom in Walmart whose kids are screaming and she's apologizing to you and everything else, and just smiling at her and saying, it's okay. And usually, you know, when I turn around and I say, it's okay, I have 6 kids at home, I'm used to it, it's no big deal. They're just like, oh, okay, I'm not bothering this poor woman behind me. But just, there's just so many opportunities to serve, and to not even just to serve, but to make somebody smile, or encourage someone to say, I've been there and you're doing a good job, keep going. I also thought of just send an email to someone who's been doing something that you appreciate, whether it's at work, whether it's at church, you know, and you see their service and what they're doing. Just send them an email and say, thank you for what you've been doing. I've seen it and I really appreciate it, and I want to encourage you to keep doing it because it does make a difference. It makes a difference to me, and encouraging people in that way. So if we can encourage one person today, that's my challenge, whether it's in your home or outside of your home, to encourage one person today, put a smile on their face, and remember, you never know what they've been going through, where they've been. You may make a huge difference in their life. It may mean that for a few minutes they're not so lonely, or that you put a smile on their face. And I think that is the point of my videos. I want to encourage someone. I want to make you smile. I want to make you forget for just a minute your hardship. Here comes my little guy. Hi, Jackson, you can come. Can you say hi to our YouTube friends? Hi. Say good morning. Good morning. I'm sitting by the tree and I'm drinking my hot cocoa protein shake. Silly. Ew, he says. Ooh. All right, so thank you for watching this morning, and I hope that I've encouraged you. I hope you take my challenge. I hope you do one thing, and I would love in the comments below for you to leave me a message about a random act of kindness that's been done to you, or an idea that you have to encourage others to do something for someone else. So hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Matthew 25:40. The king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me."